Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Quilled Creations we will be making a holiday card. So in your craft packet you will have a piece of cardstock folded in half, a small black string, and then a whole bunch of pieces of quilling paper. Most will be half strips of various colors, and then we'll also have quarter strips of green. And I will show you how to make this. So the first thing we're going to do is take some tacky glue or school glue, just some sort of liquid glue. We're going to draw a little line across our card with the glue and then add our black string to that line, and this is going to be the string that our holiday lights are hanging from. So then we can let that set to the side while we work on our quilling. So for each one of these colorful half strips, we're going to roll each strip up into a circle to begin with. So you just put the little slot of the quilling tool up against the quilling paper, insert it, and begin rolling. Once that is all rolled up, we can let it go. Let it open up a bit, remove it from our quilling tool, and then depending on how big you want your lights to be, you can either seal it up just like this, or you can hold the center of it and unwrap it just a little bit, and that will make it a little bit bigger circle. But once you have your circle to a size you like, I'm going to grab a glue stick and seal it up by putting glue on the open edge of the paper strip and then gently pressing it against the rest of the roll. Then to turn our circle into a teardrop shape, I'm just going to grab any one spot on your circle and pinch. And then we have a little teardrop shape. And we're going to turn it upside down to make a little holiday light. So we are going to do that for all of our half strips of paper. Once we have all of our teardrop shapes done, we'll take our green quarter strips. We're going to slide it onto the slot on our quilling tool and roll them up into circles just like we did with all of our half strips. And then once it's rolled up, we can let it go. But then we probably want to pull it just a little tighter again. And then we can seal it up. And then we're going to pinch on both sides to kind of make it almost flat. And then we're going to pinch on the opposite sides. And that is going to make a little square or rectangle. And that will be the top of our light that we will then attach to the string. So we will make more little squares or rectangles with the rest of our green pieces, and then we'll add some glue to one side of them and attach them to the rounded end of each of our little teardrop light bulbs. Once all of our pieces are put together, the only thing we have left to do is attach them to our card. So we're just going to take some school glue and put it all over the back of each piece. And then just line them up across our string that we've already put You can put them in any order you'd like, as close together or as far apart as you would like. And then once all our lights are added, the only thing we have left to do is write a message on our card. So you can write whatever you'd like. On my first one I made, I did Happy Holidays. On this one, I'm going to write Merry Christmas. So whatever message you'd like to write, you can do that. And then once this is dry, if you would like to write on the inside as well, you can do that. And then you have a lovely little quilled holiday light card. And thank you so much for joining me. This is our quilled creation for this week. And we will be taking a 2-week programming break. So this is our last Quilled Creations for this year. And I will see you next year. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.